Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Still, yesterday in some of the games that were played, that is in the Barclays Premier League, that is fans' favorite, that is Manchester United, managed to continue their awesome form, that is winning almost, that is 7 consecutive games, that is in all competitions. Ever since the start of 2024, Manchester United is one of the few unbeaten teams that is in European competition. They manage progress, that is the round of 16, that is in the FA Cup, meaning that every fixture that they have played, at least the team has tried to improve. I remember earlier on, ever since the return of Casemiro, that is in the midfield, patterned it out very well, that is with the young, influential young man, that is Kobe Boateng Maino, whereby the midfield is now quite strong, ahead of the likes of, that is Bruno Fernandes, the captain, Alejandro Garnacho on one of the flanks, that is Marcus Rashford still on one of the flanks, and then the ever impressive or the on-form striker, that is Rasmus Hojland, who is also just now scoring for fun. Earlier on, he exited the Champions League, that is Rasmus Hojland, with 5 goals in the Champions League, where Manchester United managed to finish last, that is in the Champions League. But this time in the Premier League, he tried to search for form, and form was not coming to his side. But ever since his breakthrough to that game that he scored a winner up against Aston Villa, when Manchester United managed to win, that is at Villa Park. That is when Manchester United first won, that is at Old Trafford, 3-2 up against Aston Villa, and even later on went to Aston Villa again, 1 week ago, when they won, that is 2-1. He's just scoring for fun, has now managed to put on his scoring boots, whereby making every United fan talk about him, and even some other friends of mine have been talking about the comparison of, that is Rasmus Hojland, with, that is the big man himself of the Premier League, that is Erling Haaland, saying that all the lands are they are on some super form. But all in all, this is what we are missing out, that is in the Manchester United team, given the fact there was some lack of creativity in the midfield. However, this time, you can really feel out that there is some creativity that is coming. That is, the young man is now currently suiting into the team. Even the teammates are currently trying to suit, that is, this style of play. Games are being given to him. Chances are being created. There is link-up play between, that is Alejandro Garnacho, and that is Marcus Rashford at the front. That's why there is good communication, and the goals currently are coming. The by then under pressure coach, that is Erik ten Hag, now is just having a smell all over his face in these few months, given the fact that there is no one again talking about his sacking, but only people are talking about him being added, that is another extra contract, to make sure that he's now the responsible man to take Manchester United to the heights, as he had stated before, that is the rightful coach, that is to take Manchester United to the next heights. Manchester United, in some of the lineups that they lined up, that is they had a big man, that is Andre Onana, who considered some goal. I would say that there was some miscommunication that was in the defense. However, it did not stop Manchester United from going on to win, that is with a 2-1 win. And the game started out intense, and in just some 3 minutes, that is, there was a mistake created by the Luton team when Manchester United was playing up against Luton, and that is Rasmus Hojland managed to capitalize on, that is, the errors committed by the defense of Luton, and he went on to go with and have a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, took off the goalkeeper, slotted the ball into the net. Later on, even around some 8 minutes, again that same man, that is Rasmus Hojland, this time I was given an assist, that is by Alejandro Garnacho, whereby I was talking about the partnership they are having at the front, and again sorted the ball into the net. Later on, towards the end of halftime, also that is Luton Town, as we all very well know, that is at their stadium, that is at the Kenilworth Road. This Luton is not and is a cracked knack. A reason being that they can play some good football. They know this small stadium that has a capacity of almost 11,000 fans, that whoever has come there, at least it has been a tug of war to take the 3 points. That is where Morris managed to score 1 consolation goal, hoping that maybe Luton could bounce back into contention for this game. However, Manchester United's defense, under the stewardship of, that is, former captain, that is is Harry Maguire, looked very competent, that is in the defense, making sure that they went on to secure the 3 points from start up to go, making sure that Manchester United currently have 44 points, that is in the Premier League, and they are comfortably sitting, that is in 6th position, just some 5 points away from 4th position, given the fact that is Aston Villa managed to win their game, that was 2-1. Making sure that they are comfortably also in 4th position. So the difference between Manchester United that is in 6th position and even Aston Villa that is in 4th position is just 5 points. But remember, some time back, Manchester United was trailing by almost 10 points. That means there is some huge improvement or some good work or some good effort that has been done by the Manchester United team, hoping sure that at least they can get back, that is to Champions League football, despite the fact that the previous season they did not have the best out of their efforts. They managed to finish that in 3rd in the Premier League last season. In the Champions League, things did not go on well as they finished last, that is in the group stages, to make sure that they put one of the poorest performance ever since the inaugural start of that is in the Champions League, and even ever since Manchester United started participating, that is in the Champions League. However, that is football. Sometimes you can have a good day, someday you can have a bad day in office. However, it is also work in progress. Should they continue with this form, maybe we could expect Manchester United a bounce back, that is the UEFA Champions League. Subscribe, like, and comment. This time, Rasmus Hojland was massive.